Hey, good morning to the morning brief. It is Thursday, May 25th. We just had some 8:30 numbers come out, and of course, the market kind of did whatever the market does. It's just nuts that some of these numbers make no sense, and the reaction is actually nonsensical as well. We had preliminary GDP quarter on quarter at 8:30 came out at 1.3%. This is good news, and initially the market went down. We also had unemployment claims, 229,000 versus 240. And again, good news. Again, the market continued to sort of go down. Preliminary GDP index quarter over quarter, 4.2%. Prices going up, not necessarily a good thing. Expected was 4%. And the market did not like that either. Or it's actually, I can't even tell you because, it's we're in this world where bad news is good news and good news is bad news. So it's just sort of messed up. So you kind of have to just step back and say, I'm going to wait till 10 minutes, 15 minutes after the news release to sort of see where things settle out. Later in the day, we have pending home sales at 10 a.m., a natural gas storage at 10:30, and that is it for the day. Taking a look at the daily chart, you can see that we are smack dab in the middle of the junk. So yeah, just not going, the market's not going anywhere at all. It is what it is. Where could we go? We could easily come back up if we had a big day up and retest, these highs at 42.06, maybe even as high as 42.22. Where can we go on the low side? There's a cluster of lows down here around the 41.13, 41.14 area. That's certainly within within reach. If not able to break that, we're just still in the muck. Nothing else to say there. Intraday, I should say, inventory. Of course, we get some divergence. Down day yesterday, big inventory move. Big, actually very big. 32,000 contracts is the differential. That's huge, considering that it was a down day all day long, pretty much, except for the last little bit. So what is this? More buying the dip. We just have so many people buying the dip. Again, this creates a problem if we don't bounce. If we continue to go down, we're going to have a lot of weak hands holding contracts that they don't want, and they're going to dump them and we get a whoosh. So the buy the dip crowd is not exactly a hold it forever kind of group. They're hoping for a quick bounce, and then where it goes from there, nobody knows. That being said, let's go to the intraday now. Finally, if I can get my mouse to work, you can see here that initially numbers were not liked. Then they said, "Oh well, maybe we were wrong." Back up. Now we're just going sideways. And actually, we're almost just slightly above where we were prior to the news announcement at all. So is what it is. I know. I'm sure you can tell there's a lot of skepticism in my voice. It is what it is. Okay, we got some overhead resistance at 41.70, a little bit at 41.85, and more at 42.03. So that's your resistance. Support, on the other hand, there is not a lot of support. Confluence, we have some at 41.14. Scrunch this down a little bit more. 41.06. Of course, 4100 will also be some area, but then you get below 4100 and it really gets kind of ugly. It drops all the way down to 40.66. So do have some intermediate support directly below us, but once we break 4100, it's kind of ugly. So there is, again, a little area there that could get nasty. The Stock Traders Almanac for Thursday is 61.9. 61.9. It's a positive bias by almost 12%. So pretty decent bias from the Stock Traders Almanac. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the TroyLevels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.